Hello! Good evening, folks. Welcome. Welcome to some more Rome. Yes, here we are. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the settings are right today. Are we on? Diving straight into the action today. No messing around. No menu screens. No musical introductions. We're just straight into the action. Righty-ho then. Let's dive on. Let's dive in and carry on as we left off. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, folks. Good evening. Good to see you, Radix. It's been a little while, indeed it has. Ah, dear. It's been a long time. So as we left off in the last session, I seem to recall, I've just refreshed my memory over the past 15 minutes or so. Britannia, we're attacking Numancia. We're still waiting for that to happen. Happy birthday, Cham. Hello, welcome. Indeed. And you know the frustrating thing? The frustrating thing is, before I dive out, I was watching the race because it started at 5 o'clock British time. But I was playing football at 6:30 and I had to set off at football to get to football at no later than 6:15. So I clung on till 6:15. And that was about 3 laps before Hamilton passed Verstappen. So I jumped in my car to go to football, put Radio 5 live sports on, and I had to listen to it on the radio instead. But there you go. Good result. Keeps the championship alive. It makes it, it's made me feel a lot better about myself this Sunday. Nice way to end the weekend with a spring in the old step. Right, anyway, so, yes, we're getting attacked here at Numancia. There's 6 turns for it to fall. We're trying to bribe the buggers, but it's a bit pricey. So instead, we are going to head round with the Ortsi, the Vacay, and we are going to attack them instead. From the south, apparently. Okay, that way is quicker. And we're going to try to take them down. It's going to be tough. They've got some chariots. They've got some heavy infantry, chosen swords, which are pretty mean infantry units, along with the warband. The best thing that we can do is hopefully get some kind of a chain route situation going on. Could be tough, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hamilton has been summoned to the stewards. Safety belt issue. Oh my God! How many times has he been to the stewards? He'll get a fine for that. It's fine. He'll just get a fine. He can't do anything. It'll be when he took his belt off to get the flag and waving the flag about or something. So yes, we'll deal with that situation. So what we're going to do instead is we're actually going to take this guy over this way because
yes, my liege.
This army might be a little bit cheaper to bribe because there's no family member in it. So it's still a pretty menacing force, but we may be able to bribe that army away for a little bit cheaper than the 80-odd thousand that the British were quoting us. I don't call that value for money, do you? So we'll see if we can head him off with our diplomat at the pass. In the meantime, we're recruiting spear troops feverishly in Oscar, and if Numancia does fall, which is not beyond the realms of possibility here, then we'll start recruiting infantry units and horse units in Scalabus, Corduba and Carthago Nova, because all of these cities, set towns and stuff, can recruit at least Iberian infantry and round shield cavalry. So we'll just kind of get a massive conveyor belt going to retake Numancia, but we should be fine. The British are trying to take a land that is miles away from any sort of resupply for them, so they shouldn't be able to make too much headway here. Just a bit of a fly in the old ointment, really. And I've not got the right settings on here. Sorry, my chat, I just realised, is not in the right position. Bear with me. Yes. Yes, indeed. There we go, that's much better. Much better. Numancia's been nothing but trouble. Oh, Diana? Cyrene and its glorious silithium, it shall be ours today, Diana. Barring a catastrophe, the lucrative silithium shall be ours. Okay, so anyway, that's Iberia, hunky-dory, sorted out. I was kind of hoping that we might be able to take down the Julii, all their settlements, because there are only 3 of them left, before that army does any damage. Could be a little bit tight, but we'll see. So we've got Gisco Gades and Giscon, son of the now deceased Theages, coming forth to take down these two armies. They're probably going to merge, to be honest with you, which could prove to be a little slight problem. Just a mini teensy problem. Nothing too major, hopefully, that our elephants can't trample to death. But it could be a bit tough, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so take down them and then push on to Massilia and Narbo. Meanwhile, our benevolent leader, Bizaltes the Butcher, is replenishing his troops and soon will be heading north to Ayuvavum. We're recruiting peasants in all of these areas just so that we've got a garrison to put into Patavium once Bizaltes leaves, so we're getting that sorted as well. So everything is ticking over nicely here, and you know, we've made some good gains. So that's that. Across the land, building work is done. I've put all the taxes up to as high as we can possibly get them, even including orange faces, because, hey, we need the cash. We're going to be bribing a few people. We need money. So we're putting the taxes up across the land. We've got family members coming across to Palma and also to Iberia as well. We've got still a crap ton of family members here in Carthage. And finally, the last catastrophe is, well, it's not a catastrophe if you're an Egyptian follower. Cyrene hopefully will fall either this turn or the next turn. I can't remember exactly where we were, but the next couple of turns it's going to fall because we're going to attack it again. We bribed a family member, Neko Sota. He's going to be garrisoning that place once we take it. And I forgot that we had a diplomat in this army, so we actually had two diplomats. So I could have left one next to Cyrene and given that diplomat, put him in that army. So we would have had both armies with a diplomat. But anyway, they're making their way eastwards. Between the two of them, we might be able to bribe this army. It's got a family member in it, which will put the price up. So to reduce the price, we are hot-footing it with Himmelko the Killer to try and take down that family member before we bribe them, so that it makes it cheaper. And if the cost is still not to our liking, well, the army doesn't have a family member in it anymore, and we can take it down a little bit easier. So it's all action stations as we sweep east in Egypt, as we sweep west in Italy, and we defend against the onslaught of Iberia. Other than that, it's been a rather peaceful time. Right, anyway, so then, what is the first plan of action then? Is it capturing Cyrene? No, it's not. It is the next turn. We've got to wait for that to happen. So we're not capturing Cyrene this turn. So what is the next plan of action then? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's dealing with this irksome fleet, I think.
Ships ready. Prepare to engage.
So Admiral Himmelkar, sauntering down, together with this guy, are going to attack Admiral Heck Hemut. Hopefully sink a few ships. Good riddance to bad rubbish. That's right. Get out of our waters.
Victory.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to cycle. Get you up there. Replenish your triremes. And biremes. Put you here.
Aye, my lord.
And then we'll swap them round. Because ultimately I want a set of ships to come down to Cyrene. A decent fleet. Because I want to take the army, once we've captured Cyrene, take the army on a fleet across to Alexandria. Because it'll be quicker. So the fleet has to be able to withstand a decent attack, because the Egyptians seem to have lots of ships just floating around waiting to pounce on us for some strange reason.
Aye, great lord.
It's like they've made it their life's work. Like we have made it our life's work to kill every single Julii merchant. They have made it their life work to make our life a misery in the waters. Is the old general still alive? No, he died. Theodecalus passed. It's now Zixus,
Mighty general.
the mighty Zixus, joint conqueror of Iberia, who shall take it. No man can I think of you know, a more worthy man to bestow this honour on than the mighty Zixus. Okay. So,
Fire!
there's nothing we can do this turn then. Everything is done. I think everything is done.
Ships ready!
I think it is. Replenishing troops here. He's out of movement points. Everything's done there. Everything's done there. Iberia is done. We can't do anything here. We've moved our diplomat. We've moved our army. Everything is done. Which means we're going to end the turn. Oh, I hate this. I hate this phase. Oh, come on, please.
Our ships are under attack!
Dogs. Oh, we're never gonna get that. We're never gonna get this diplomat across to Pontus. We're just never gonna do it, are we? Never. Oh, of course, it's a defeat. What a oh no, that's it. Go, go, go. That way. That's it. That's right. Go, 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 go. You are going the right way this time. Good ship. Good admiral. We may get there.
Let us now talk reasonably.
27,000 denarii. Holy hell. Oh, I'm almost tempted, you know. 27,000 denarii. 27,000 denarii. We've pushed them out of Italy, right? We've pushed them out. They've got a little bit of southern Gaul, which we don't want. They've got a little bit of Germany, what the north there. You know, we don't really want that either, to be honest with you. Could we realistically? I think I know the answer. Can we realistically broker a peace with the Julii and just leave them be? Can we do that? New glasses position makes me look a bit studious. How about that? You know, can we do that? Oh, Miss Otis has got grey hair. Damn. We got to crack on. And this would give us time to be able to take Rome, you know. And we get 27 grand in the coffers. Who knows? Maybe we could subjugate them down the line, you know. Keep them clinging on to grim death. Just toss the treasury at them and see if they go away. Oh yeah, yes. Then let them watch as Rome falls. See, this is a ceasefire with the Julii. It's not a ceasefire with the. But then, as soon as we attack them, they're gonna just come back. But then we've got 27,000 out of them. So if they want to attack us again, actually this is a good plan. If they want to attack us again, it's cost them 27 grand to do that. And if they attack us, it makes them look stupid. And it might even call the British off. It's free, it is technically free money. I've got what I wanted. I've got Italy. But they're going to be a pain in the arse, aren't they? They're going to attack us when we later down the line. Playing for the bribes of their troops. It's very true. This money could go to a good cause. As we bribe away their army in 2 turns' time. Take the money. I'm thinking take the money. Ordinarily, it's an easy no, but given that we've achieved kind of what we want to achieve, and they're kind of ostracised, they've been pushed out of Italy, they're obviously desperate. Look at the strength comparison. That's not enough. Oh, we shouldn't be greedy, Hall. We shouldn't be greedy. It's not necessarily just about the coin. It's about the shame. They've come cap in hand begging us for a ceasefire. They know they have met their betters. And this frees us up to take on Egypt a little bit, you know. Push back Britannia. Maybe Britannia might... we might be able to do something with Britannia, because Britannia are allied with the Julii. If the Julii are ceased with us, maybe we can convince the Britannians to just calm themselves a little bit. Won't they redeclare war if they attack Rome? This they may well do. They may well do. But they've paid for the privilege. Makes no difference to us, does it? Oh. Back attack, shady deals with Egypt. The clue is in the title. Total war. I've had enough of total war. I want total peace, all right? I've been at war many times. Many fronts for many years. Mind you, this is, in fact, let's just think about this logically, people. You know, take my feelings out of the equation. I don't know why I've been on the screen for 10 minutes. They have come, and it's Bizaltes, the butcher, who they have come to beg for this peace. I think the clue is in the name of the man that they have. The clue is in the name of the man that they have come to ask for a peace with. They've come directly to our leader, who is a heartless ruler. Heartless. A butcher, killer, conqueror have all been his monikers in the past. Would he allow them to live? Come on, from a roleplay perspective, I don't think Bizaltes the Butcher is going to have any of this crap, is he? I don't think he's going to. He's not greedy, though. Is he greedy? Where does it say greedy there? He's mildly extravagant. He has no use for money. He has no use. He's an exterminator. Exterminator, a conquering hero, and he's a butcher, all right? He's a killing, conquering, butchering hero. So, as much as it makes sense to me to at least take this cash, I don't think he would. I don't think he would. He wouldn't. He wouldn't take this. No, I'm sorry.
Until next time.
Bizaltes says no. If a more diplomatic ruler was in charge, then perhaps that would have been fine. Maybe they would have agreed. But you've come to the wrong person, I'm afraid. You should have gone to somebody else with your little cache of gold. Taking it to Bizaltes, the biggest mistake you ever made. Taking it to. Oh, they're running off. They're running off. Right. Okay. Battle deployment. Admiral Adonibal versus Admiral Gaius. They are trying.
We are supreme.
They are trying to get out of the blockade. Right. Okay. Excellent. They haven't moved.
Our ships are under attack. The sea is yours, great lord.
Sea is ours. Arr. You damn pirates. Okay, right, excellent. So, ceasefire in effect. Parthia, Scythia. There was. Ooh, Corduba has grown. How lovely. How flipping lovely. Right, faction announcements. Mutinous gets a Numismatist. Mutinous also gets an Idiot Savant. Bodishman gets an Idiot Savant. And Danelle gets a Priest of Baal. And Danelle gets a Librarian. And Theopanis gets a Drill Master. Just because, well, he's not completely retired just yet. He's just preparing himself just in case he's called to action. He hears the British causing a scene in New Hampshire. Just in case I'm required, I'll just get a Drill Master. But you won't be required. It's fine, Father. I'll do it, says his son. His son, Kieran. It's fine. Oh, no, Kieran. No. Leave it with me. I'm an expert in these things. Right, okay, where do we start? We've got at least 2 battles this turn. Oh, look! They're deciding not to come any closer. I don't think we should cross the borders, really. Do you want to go across? No, I don't want to go across there. Do you want to go across? No. But we've been told that we must. Yeah, but the leaders have gone eastwards towards Italy, left us to our own devices. I don't think we should. Yeah, let's leave it. That's fine. We'll make some cock and bull excuse. So I don't know. The provisions ran out or something. Anyway, so they're staying right there. Funnily enough, I'm kind of tempted to see if we can bribe this army. 107,000. Well, seeing as they're not moving, shall I have one more attempt?
Sire,
I'm just intrigued as to how much it is. I'm just intrigued.
I will speak.
Be quick.
This is your last
Our
chance.
patience is limited.
Okay? This is your last chance. You do not take this money now and make it a reasonable price. We are going to kill you. Just saying.
You insult us.
Oh, well. Fine. Don't say we don't do anything to assist and preserve life. Right, okay. I think you're right. Let's go for East. Let's go from east to west for a change. You know what I mean? Let's go from east to west. Right, are you?
Ships ready.
Yeah, you're done.
Aye, great
Bring
lord.
you back down here.
Yes, mighty lord. Aye,
Put you
great
back
lord.
up there.
Yes, mighty lord.
Have you replenish. There you go. And then we'll sort out what's going on. Right, excellent. So we'll start over in the east. Right, where's my ships?
Aye, great lord.
Run! Run!
Aye, my lord. Sire.
Get on!
Ships ready.
Oh, we can't drop him off. Next turn, he shall make it across to the Pontus. The land of the Pontus, he'll make it. It's taken him 50,000 years, but he's got there. Right, we are trading. Let's have a look at our merchants here. So he's trading 602 gold. He's trading 402. He's trading 744. And he's trading 117, not bad. So between them, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, so starting at the easternmost edge, we seem to have lost a family member. Where's he gone? There was a family member right here. Where's he gone?
My ears are yours, unseen and heard.
Oh, he's done a bit of a northern bunk. He's gone up. What's he doing that for? Why is he doing that? I don't know.
Assassin ready.
But we're going to kill him. 72% chance.
Yes, stalks.
General Acoris Epiphanus. I wonder if you're going to have an epiphany about your downfall. We shall let this play out very slowly to build the tension. 72% chance of taking down the family member in this army. Can he do it? Himmelko the Killer is ambling so slowly. But he's in the desert, you know. Very hot. Can't expend energy. Needs all his energy to strike the general down where he stands. Boof! Yes! Goodbye! Seems he did not have an epiphany after all. Or maybe he did. Of his own death. But we've killed him, which makes this army now leaderless and a hell of a lot more easy to bribe, should we wish to bribe them
Here is to obey.
when the time
Awaiting
comes.
your command.
To hear is to obey.
How much to bribe the settlement do I? How much to bribe the settlement, I wonder?
Forward.
I do wonder.
Great one.
Just randomly throwing cash around as you do,
I will speak with them at
leveraging our
Be quick.
fortunes.
Our patience is limited.
Right, bribe. How much?
If we may have a private word.
36,000! We make that in a turn almost. Well, not quite. A turn and a half. Oh, that's got to be a bargain, surely. That's a bargain. Massanissa Corellis. The trouble is, that army that's at the north might... Because we're not going to get any garrison here, right? If we accept this. I'm accepting that. That's
when you put it like that.
it's a bargain. It's a complete bargain, is that? Yeah, look. We need to get at least one... how close? Captain there. How many turns for you?
Sire, march.
Ooh, 2 turns. Ooh, that might have been a bit hasty. That might have been a little bit hasty. We need to get... yeah, we need at least one unit in here to force them to have to siege the place, and then we can we can lift the siege with this army here.
Awaiting your command. Who shall die this day?
Serve your will.
Right, okay, let's put you in here for now.
Moving.
Keep you in there.
Awaiting your command.
We'll keep you outside, just in case. Right, excellent, excellent. So we've got this for free, technically speaking. So if we can deal with this and deal with this, we can push literally straight on with Milcarum. Straight to Memphis, really. Can go see Elvis. Okay. Trouble is, there's nothing in here. At all.
Sire.
Can we not even get, like,
Mighty general.
our horses to get there quicker?
Orders. Sire. My lead. Mighty
Okay, I'm taking my horses out,
Leaving the
and they can get there next turn. I hope this place doesn't turn back over. It'll turn rebel. It'll turn rebel if it turns anything, which is not a bad thing. It's not Egyptian, is it? Right, so that's the first. That's the first move
Orders.
sorted.
Onward.
That's the opening gambit, as the saying goes. Right, excellent. So we'll deal with these other two captained armies as and when the need arises. But so far, so good. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. Let's put the tax rate right down. We don't want any. We've got the spy in there to help with the public order. All the building work is done. We have the right temple as well, actually. Temple of Baal. Carthaginian temple already in there, so... Okay, excellent. That's a good start to the situation. Second phase of our grand plan to take down Egypt, or at least get them to consider a ceasefire, is to take Cyrene, which is going to be a rather slow process. So here we go. It's going to involve a lot of slinger fire. But here we go. Now is the time to procure that lovely silicium. Silithium? What is it again? Diana, remind me.
To the heavens and then take up the sword and bow.
Quiet.
Await my
I've got
orders.
time for this nonsense. Right,
Infantry. Standard formation.
Ram! Drop the ram! Hurry!
Awaiting infantry. Use the ram. Ram.
oh look, they haven't even fixed the walls after the last battle. Oh, we don't even need to crash them down.
Ram.
Run! Run! Move to the gate!
Excellent.
Slinger!
Units. Ceasefire. Move at the double.
Right then, so this is going to be slow and steady. My goal is to eliminate as many men in the streets as possible, and then we shall march to the city. They've got Nubian cav and some chariots in there, so if we can go up the street with our phalanx units and have them come on to us, we should manage. We should decimate these with a decent phalanx troops, maybe with our puny infantry, because they can be replaced a little bit easier than Sacred Band. So if we can eliminate as many of the foot soldiers as possible, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow and steady. But as they say, slow and steady wins the race. Right, let's start bombarding the enemy.
Units.
Fire at will! 5k fine. Told you it'd be a fine.
Your soldiers have brought the ram
The man's
to
a
the
near
gates.
billionaire. I'm sure his £5,000 fine was worth it for a bit of fun to celebrate the victory. It's when they turn and start running away that you get the most kills on them.
Your soldiers have broken through the gate. Now order them on and hound the enemy.
Oh, this is Pharaoh's guard. Ooh, that's it, lads. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Spearmen.
Right, come back. I want
With all haste.
Units.
all my puny infantry to come.
Ram. Lead the ram. Units.
a walk, it's fine, there's no rush. As our slingers continue to pep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sight. I think it's not probably the most efficient way to do things. I think we should actually direct the fire ourselves, to be honest with you, because they're kind of... They don't know who to aim at, really. They're... Oh, that's going to be a good volley. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Got to be careful when you do that though, because they move into position. Oh wow! Just managed to nab a last few couple of Pharaoh's Guard there. Very efficient.
Units!
Waiting for order. Quickly.
Once we've got rid of most of these, we're going to just start to bring our infantry up, our PD infantry. Oh, look at, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, such a glorious sight. Right, who's left? One infantry, just two spears. We've got one. Yeah, it's just that. Yeah. So there's that little bunch left. We'll goad them to come down the street. There's that unit here. That's pretty much as much infantry as they're going to have. Right. Let's save our rocks now.
Units! Units! Units!
Save our rocks here. Save our rocks, and we're going to instead
Units!
start to just pull forward
Units! Not!
with our PD infantry. Right.
Spearmen!
These guys are bait to start with, because we're just going to coax a few more men towards us. A bit more peppering first. We don't want to kill people needlessly here. So, why have you gone there? Come here.
Rah!
27, 16. Right, where's me?
Spearmen!
There's a little bit spears. Libyan spears. We're going to coax the Egyptian heavy chariots towards us. They will come out actually, because they do that.
Infantry! Units! Units!
Go into phalanx formation just in case the enemy.
The cowardly enemy
So this
has
should-
lost the wall.
They should
Send
bring
your
these.
troops and take the rest of the settlement.
They should bring them towards us.
Spearmen! With all haste! With all haste!
Just bringing these guys towards us. The chariots aren't falling for it. They're like, we know your game. We've seen this before. We're not moving. Oh, but you will move. Trust me. One way or another, you will move your backside.
Units! Units! Crew! Units! Fire! Spearmen!
Okay, the bait is ready. Okay, that's them done. They've had enough.
Orders completed, great lord.
Oh, that's the full unit. They've come as well.
Spearmen, with all haste.
So they brought the full unit round. Saves us a job. That's it. Turn your backs. Oh yes, turn your backs. Turn your backs, you dogs. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, another volley. One more volley, that'll do. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Libyan spears. Coming in again. Libyan spears versus Nubian spears. I wonder who would win.
Units, fire at will.
Are they going to come? They will, but they'll be peppered by slinger fire before they get there. It's the chariots. I want rid of the chariots. There's 2 sets of chariots. I want rid of them. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Oh, I better put myself down for football this week. I remember last time I was streaming on a Sunday, I forgot to do it. Whew. Just made it. Just made it. Right. Okay. 61. Ooh. Got some action here. Got some action. Okay, my men aren't moving. Hello? Come outside.
Quickly, run.
They're in phalanx and moving at the speed of snails. Move it, will you? Bloody hell. They couldn't move any slower if they tried. Okay, here come the chariots. Get outside, quick. There we go, there we go. We got the chariots out, we got the chariots out. Come on, chariots, come on, what are you going to do? Ooh, we're going to come out. Ooh, they're coming out here. Look at this. Idiots. They're poking their heads out. This is the captain's unit. The chariots they have a tendency to do this. They're charging into phalanx there, which is a very bad idea. That's it. That's it. Get it down. Come on. Oof. Down goes the captain tin pot. Hold. We're going to go even further in now. We're really going to coax them. We're really going to... Any big updates? We bribed Siwa. It's undefended at the moment. Aye! What are you doing? Bloody hell, fire! Yeah, we bribed Siwa, and it's undefended at the moment, but cost us about 20 odd grand, 30 grand, was it? Something like that. Nubian spears, Nubian spears, Nubian spears, here they come. Here they come. Here come some more chariots. This is a second set of chariots, 107.
Awaiting your command. Hurry!
Hello, I'll live Wolf. Welcome. Wolf live, rather. I get your name confused.
Libyan spearmen! Quickly! Move! Move!
Can you reach? Can you reach from here? I think you can. I think you can.
Spearmen! Hurry! Move!
What are you? Why are they doing that? No! Do what? Put them in guard mode. It's the best thing to do, isn't it? Put them in guard mode. Bloody fools! What are you doing? Oh, for heaven's sake! It's all going to rack and ruin here. I wanted you to come here.
With all haste! With all haste! Hurry!
Fire.
Quickly!
So there's one unit of Nubian spears, and there's Egyptian heavy chariots and cavalry. 104. What's that? Right. Okay. 30 minutes to go. Let's get ourselves in now. Let's give this a bit of a try. Still firing. Still firing. Still firing. Holy hell! Wow. What range? Don't move. Do not flipping move.
Spearmen!
Right, what we're going to do...
Libyan spearmen!
Set the spears here.
Run! Spearmen!
Bring another set of spears here. Come in, don't be frightened. Don't be afraid. Come on down. Come on down. Price is right.
Infantry!
In the infantry. In we pop. It looks like they're already choosing to... It looks like they're already hunkering themselves down, to be honest with you. They're already hunkering themselves in. At which point...
Infantry!
Another set. Right behind the first set.
With all haste!
See what happens. Are we going to coax them? Are they going to come? We'll see. We'll see. Nice and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. We can put our slingers behind the phalanx of the puny infantry, so we could still pepper them a little bit whilst we're waiting.
Infantry! Poeni infantry!
Poeni. Poeni infantry. No, Peony. That's better. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Infantry!
Hang on. Are they coming? They could be coming.
Poeni infantry!
Come on, chariots! Come down! You got big pokey things. There'll be a laugh. 2 units going to be enough? I'm going to send my slingers in.
Infantry! Stop! Orders completed, great lord! Infantry!
Right, phalanx formation versus light horses. There's only going to be one winner here. Oh gosh. Really is not a wise decision. Nope. Bring it on, I say. Bring it on. Bring it on. If you want to do that, that's your funeral. Right, one at a time. So one set of slingers come forward. There's a lot of men here to aim at. In fact, we can probably hit them now. Don't want to hit my own men if I can help it, to be honest with you. They are going to the oh, 2 sets of Nubian spears. Okay, they're going. That's it, just hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Oh, what a volley! That's a nice volley. Oh, hang on, chariots are coming. Chariots of fire. Ooh, that's some nice volleys going right into the heart of the clump here. A bit further forward. Out there. You about there. That's it, come on. Come on, come forward, push forward, don't be shy. Join the party. What good fun is this? Oh! Chariots coming in, chariots coming in. They're damned if they do, and they're damned if they don't. Oh, look at... Oh, yes. Oof. It's like Christmas. It's like it's snowing. I want to preserve a little bit of their ammunition. Just a little bit. They're exhausted, they're knackered. So I'm just gonna move another unit forward here. Get a third unit moving in. General's coming in for a nosy.
infantry!
With all haste!
Infantry! Hurry!
Infantry! Hurry!
Oh, some of the Nubian spears are a bit confused. Bless them. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? What's happening? Nothing's happening, my friends. Nothing at all. Not to worry.
Slingers! Quickly!
Start,
Fire at will!
start firing again. In fact, all of you can start firing again.
Units, fire at will!
Orders completed!
Okay, stop firing again.
Infantry!
Move forward.
Infantry!
A very slow and meticulous battle here. Do apologise. But we've got an exciting battle coming up when we take on the British in an open field battle. That's going to be a good one. For the time being, this is just
Slingers!
us making sure that we have as many men at the end of this as possible,
Balearic
because
slingers!
there's no replenishment in this town. It's a very underdeveloped city, town, village, and we're going straight to Alexandria, so we want basically the whole army intact as much as we can, which is what we're aiming for. Right, let's finish off the firing here before we move in properly, to sweep up the last few dregs in a phalanx line. I mean, technically speaking, if we wanted to, we could bring some horses and hit them in the back. We might be just clipping some of our own men here. Yeah, we certainly are. Okay, stop. Ominous sight. Men with big pointy shieldy sticky things. Right, I think what we need to do keep moving forward.
Weavy infantry! Attack quickly!
Infantry! Quickly!
Weavy infantry!
Oh, don't break your formation. Okay, the chariots have not got a chance against the... Oh, look at that, they're just flying. Absolutely flying. Death and destruction. Woof. The last few Nubidian spearmen.
Infantry!
Infantry!
this now. Speed this up a bit. It's the battle of the sticks. Oof! What happened to him? Oh, he's getting up, he's getting up. Can't keep a good man down. Oh, hang on! More chariots! Last one! Last one! Boom!
Victory is sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
We lost 46 men. Is that right? Yeah, 46 men. They gave up their lives. Sacrificial lambs they were, bless them. Not bad at all. Patience is the key, you see. Patience is the key. And of course the Mallory Slingers, which before I played the Carthaginian campaign I had no idea about. This is the first time I've ever played with them. They are absolutely beastly. Beastly indeed. And we have our Diana, are you present? Have you managed to endure and be patient? Okay, we're not going. We're just going to occupy here because this was formerly our land, and we need to make sure that we've got as much population as possible here, because we're going to want to recruit at least some garrison forces to look after the place in our absence. So let's fix that. And it has expanded actually, so we could now, well, first of all we want to build a temple. We'll go with the temple to Melkart because we're on the coast. Oh no, we can't. We need to demolish their shrine to Horus first. Pleasure. Send it crashing down. Melkart will reign supreme here if you don't mind. Get the peasants, get the general, get the ships, and then we move to Alexandria. Oh yes. Yes we do. This is a huge city with a paltry garrison. We need to get there before they top that up, don't we? We need to get there, taken by surprise, while we still can. So that is the situation. We've taken 2 lands of the Egyptians. 2 lands now. Oh, now they're really going to be sorry. They're probably already thinking, what have we done? Why did we do this? I don't know. What my idea? It was a previous ruler. It was, well, should we broker a peace with them? I don't think they do peace. We've got an Egyptian turncoat to add to the entourage. Do the slingers have an upgrade? No, I don't. They can be upgraded in the armoured and the blacksmith places. You can get their weapon up. The ones that are recruited from Palma come with 2 experience as well. So yes, you can upgrade them. Okay, so we're quite happy with the situation as it stands in Egypt. Let's move on then. Lepsis Magna. How's old Lepsis doing? It's doing fantastically well. Looking after itself, not a concern, not a problem. Thapsus, replenishing, trading ships. Tax rates are good, everything is fine there. And Carthage, recruiting Sacred Band, all very good. So what we're actually going to do is we're not going to build anything this turn. Like Carthage needs a building. There's probably a lot of other places that need a building, but we spent a lot of cash on bribing Siwa, so we're going to just hold off any further building work, and we'll set that off in motion next turn. So no more building this turn, but we will sort the taxes out, because we need cash. We need cash urgently, so anyone that's got a ridiculously happy face will have to be dealt with. Like that. Like that. Like that. There you go. Our Roman territories. I don't know why they think they've got it so glorious. Fall in line like the rest of the flipping people, will you? Okay, we need to get north quite quickly. So one last turn to retrain them, and then ultimately
Orders.
peasants
Forward.
coming round. Peasants
liege.
coming round.
Onward.
We'll send a unit of infantry as well,
Forward.
coming round. Peasants
Mighty general.
coming
Onward.
round.
My liege. Onward. My liege. Move orders, sire.
So that's the garrison for Patavium once we finally get Bizaltes moving towards Iuvavum to take down the Julii settlement there. We will give that to the Dacians. Or maybe even give it to the... No, we won't give it to the Greeks. We'll give it to the Dacians, I think. Right, excellent. No building work to do. That's just like a very, very cheap building. Very cheap. Oh yeah, but some roads there. That's very cheap. What you could do with roads there. Yeah. Don't mind putting a couple of cheap buildings down if we can. Why are you still there? Get yourself there, son. Suggest it. Did I not just do that a minute ago? Am I going crazy? I'm sure I just did that. Any more happy people? No? Carthage Nova, why are you red-faced? Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, you're fine. Anybody else? Overjoyed with their lot in life? Any more people's smiles we can wipe off? No. Right, excellent. So, the next port of call then, as we move from east to west, is to, seeing as we're not dealing with building work, is to deal with this. Deal with this little problem here.
Sire.
With Gisco Gades. Look at them. They've been forsaken almost, haven't they? There was another red face in Europe, was there? Yeah, Numantia. That's under siege. Siwa. Can't do anything about that either. I think that was only red faces. So yes, dealing with this situation. So
Assassin.
he
ready.
can assassinate
He's dead.
one of these family members. We'll kill Decius Augustus. He's easy. No, yeah, Decius. General Augustus. Yeah, we'll kill you. We'll kill you first. Why not? One less to worry about, isn't it? And seeing as he's not coming down, there's no massive urgency to do this. So we can tactically just maybe assassinate each and every single one of the family members here before we attack them with good old... Oh, lovely. Look at that. Assassination, success. Another one falls. Another one bites the dust. One down, two to go.
Assassin ready.
91% to kill General Appius. And then we've got the faction leader, Marcus Catullus, with 15%. I do wonder, you know. There's no family member here. Oh, there's another one there. Factionaire. So there's one there. There's two there. I'm kind of thinking. And is there any up here? No. So I'm thinking, possibly, there's these two, and then him are the last remaining Julii family members. Which makes me wonder, you know. Should we move in for the kill?
Sire. Attack.
You're damn right we should. You're damn right we should, brother! Huh. That, I feel that is a bit of an overestimation on their part, to be honest with you. Somehow. Victory is a distinct possibility. Distinct. A slight chance. We could cut off their reinforcements and slay their family members in what is butchery. They're going to run, aren't they? They're going to run. We have to catch them. Let's try it. I want to kill their family members. This is an assassination attempt. By night. Let's go. If we could kill all their family members and eliminate their faction, we don't have to take Ayuva from them.
Is a good day to
Saves
die.
us some time.
But better still to live and tell our grandchildren of brave deeds and braver men.
We're going to have to take all our horses to the front here because they're going to run, right? They are surely going to run. Take spears. Take puny infantry. Just in case they may decide they want to attack us. We'll bring elephants close as well. Everybody else can just stand down. We've got a hill advantage as well, so we've got to be careful here. Wow, how far do you want to position yourself here, people? No, that's not really what I wanted to do, but anyway, we'll work with it, we'll work with it. The whole purpose of this is to kill, so we need to kill at least one. I mean, preferably both, if we can. The idea is to probably get them locked down. We'll lose a few of our horses in doing this, but if we can get them locked down and then trampled, that would be ideal. Accidentally have Gisco charge into the melee and die. How they're really, really close to escaping. They're moving. They're moving, but they're not running. That's a good sign. We need to cut off their retreat, don't we? We need to cut off their retreat. So what I'm going to do, just maneuver around. They're running now. They're running now. Oh, bollocks!
You have won the battle
Ah,
by the
damn!
slimmest of margins. But any victory is still a victory.
I knew that was going to happen. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll have to just kill them as part of the main battle here. Then fine, it's not a problem. Next turn, he's going to go out of reinforcement range, isn't he? He's going right out of reinforcement range, settling into the settlement, which is also fine, to be honest with you, because
I kill to please.
it can press on.
Sire,
Right,
engage
fine.
the enemy.
We'll deal with the Captain Army instead. Oh no, now he's running off. Oh fuck! Oh no! Don't don't go into the city. No.
Victory! Onward!
Okay.
Assassin ready.
Assassin ready.
Moving to position.
Okay, so we did what we could there. Not quite as fortuitous as I would have hoped, but nonetheless, we've taken down one family member by assassination. 2 got away from the fight, but they're kind of sat in Massalia. So we could actually attack Massalia directly next turn, or we could go for this army here. I think taking down Massalia would actually be preferable, to be honest with you. Possibly. Right, everything else is fine. Everything else here is hunky-dory. Yep. We're not moving, we're not building anything, we're not worrying about that. So the next and final act of this turn, then, this is going to be a tough fight, but hey, if we lose it, it's not the end of the world, because we will recapture Numantia eventually. We do need to retrain or recruit some more spearmen. Let's keep the spearmen coming, please. Which reminds me, is there anything else to do this turn? Palmer,
Aye, my lord.
take him down. Any more movements?
Aye, great lord.
You in here.
Yes, mighty
We're
lord.
on patrol.
Aye, great lord.
You're retraining, that's fine.
Ships ready.
You're a full stack navy, aren't you? So you're going to come across to Cyrene
Set sail. Ships ready.
to ship across that army, who will set off on foot first. We will go on foot if necessary. Right then, so the last act of this turn then is indeed Numantia.
Yes, mighty lord.
General,
Let's do this.
destroy.
Let us not dither any longer. Let's do this. Are they gonna... Yeah, we are not favourites for this one. They've got a decent army. This gives us an extra command star, but it reduces our balance. Oh, because it removes our 2,000 peasants, which could be very useful. These guys could be very useful to us. They could be a good distraction. So we'll keep the peasants. Now, you're saying that, because we've got a full stack army, we can't use them. Because you can only have 20 units on the map at any one time, so we should probably take a night battle.
Day to join our forefathers, but it is a better day to live, so that
Carthaginian people are not used to this gravelly thing you call a language, alright? Shut up. People of refinement. Right, my peasant army is not going to come. I should have put them under AI control if I wanted to use them, actually. That would have been a possibility. This is not going to be easy. We do have a distinct advantage when it comes to missile troops. I'm thinking we should definitely use that.
Iberian infantry.
Got quite a lot of spear infantry. It's good against their chariots, but we'll see how it fares against their infantry.
units make haste. Units.
We have to use these horses. We've got to get a chain route going somehow. If we can get a chain route going, we will be good. If we can get some sort of a chain route going, we will be good. Right, where are
Now
they?
the enemy will know fear. Reinforcements have come,
Jesus.
and your strength grows once more.
Jesus, look at the absolute... Are they coming towards us?
Units.
They could well be coming towards us. If they do come towards us, I really could do with putting my men into guard mode. They are coming, aren't they? They are. The warlord is coming. They've got skirmish mode on, right? They have, but they're not moving.
Slingers.
Okay. That is their warlord. That is their warlord. That is their general coming in. shoot. What the hell happened here? Oh, no, 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 no! What are these? These are woad warriors.
The gods! The enemy general was a fool!
Right, the enemy general is dead.
Rather than leading his men to a dignified
Chosen
defeat.
swords. Get them pinned in. Now go. These world warriors are going to be very tough. This is not looking good, folks. Okay, we got a bit of a route going. Just a little bit of a route. I've lost all my horses on one side, I think. No, the horses are still here. Chosen swords. Jesus, wet warband. This is going horribly wrong. Very horribly wrong. Oh Jesus. Okay, I think we're doomed here. I think we are doomed. Did not go according to plan. Wow. These British folks, eh? Well, the only slight saving grace, really, is we've killed their leader, so it'll make any subsequent fights a little bit easier. But they've still got a hell of a lot of men left. Right, okay, the plan now... We're still taking down as many men as we possibly can with our slingers.
Your general has
Oh,
sacrificed
no!
himself. But
Oh,
will this
bloody
bring
hell.
victory? Or cause your men to turn and run?
Aye, aye, aye.
Units! Units, run! Units! Cavalry! Run! Cavalry! Iberian infantry! Move! Move! Run! Slingers! Shield cavalry! With all hands! Infantry!
The goal now is to try and get as many men down as possible.
Cavalry!
Our slingers can keep peppering the enemy whilst we just kind of move around a little bit. Just keep moving.
Units!
Chosen swords. They're going to make mincemeat of our Iberian infantry here. Oh, warband.
Units, run! Iberian infantry, with all haste!
Pull out, pull out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they're running. Oh, you're all running, you idiots.
With all haste! Slingers! General's guard. Run! With all haste! With all haste! Cavalry!
Shield cavalry with all haste! Warrior slingers!
General's cavalry.
This is a fruitless endeavour. Oh. I mean, they're completely utterly spread out though. It's a slight.
Cavalry! Hurry! Quickly!
Run! Run! Move! 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 Move!
Slingers! Move!
Units! Units! Run!
Slingers! Attack quickly!
Units! Units! Run!
Come on, let's get a couple more volleys off. Are the peasants coming?
Units!
Come on, peasants, come to the rescue! Super peasants!
Warrior slingers! Shield! Stand!
Oh, we're a bit scuppered here.
Shield cavalry!
Come on, peasants! Come to our aid!
Units charge!
Hurry!
This is only warband. Don't run off.
I believe attack quickly! Units! Units charge!
Go!
General!
Slingers! Attack quickly!
Come on, peasants! Peasants versus chosen sword. Oh, God.
Warrior slingers! Attack! Slingers!
The slingers. Damn it! Withdraw! 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 Keep yourselves alive! We may come back for you in the future! Come on, peasants! Damn. Kamikaze. Yeah. Oh, yes, that's it. Run off, dogs.
General's cavalry! Quickly! With all quickly!
Not without a fight. Not without a flipping fight, I tell you. Oof!
General's cavalry!
Have a bit of that, punks. Where's my peasants? Come on, peasants! We can do it! You guys and us guys, we can do it! Warband. Chosen swords, chosen swords. Peasant ambush! Oh my god! I thought that was them driving. No, it's us. Oh! Oh, look at that! Look at this! Oh my god! Quickly! Crush them! Crush them! Crush them! Oh my god!
With all haste!
Peasants! On me!
Units!
On me, peasants! That's it! Come on! They're gonna rule the day! They're gonna rule their flipping day! They messed with us!
Units! Run! General's guard! Run! Run! Move! Move!
Come on, peasants! Stay with me, brothers!
Units!
Stay with me!
Units! Units! Move! Move! Units! Move! Move! Units! Charge!
Oh! Oh no. They tried and failed. Oh, that's it, we're done. Oh, for one brief moment I thought maybe, just maybe, the peasant ambush may have worked. No, just delayed the inevitable. But hey, we've took down a few of them, and they've lost their leader, so their time in Numancia will be short-lived. And the general that died was an adopted barbarian, of course, not the same caliber as a Carthaginian general. So his defeat was not a shock, to be honest with you. Who on earth have we got still alive? That means this battle is not over yet. Who are you guys?
Units.
More peasants? Okay, everybody, just flipping.
Units.
Leave.
Units retreat.
Just leave the scene of the battle. We've done our best, okay?
Defeat has come. An unwelcome guest indeed.
Yeah, we've got 2,000 men left. We've cut them down to 1,600, which actually might make them cheaper to bribe, you know. If we can bring our diplomat back and bribe them before they take the settlement, because they won't take the settlement with that, because we've got enough men left that they won't take the city automatically. They've lost their general.
For your lives.
We have to retreat, but they've lost their general and they've lost men, so they should be much cheaper to bribe in the next turn. They will be much cheaper. So even though we lost the fight, we may end up with that being quite a pivotal blow to them.
Great one. Moves depleted.
So
sir.
next turn, if they do not attack Numancia, then
Great one.
we might be able to bribe them. Yes, I could have won that, but I was incompetent, obviously. Incompetence is the key. No, I wasn't incompetent. I'm perfectly competent. Orsi the Vakai is the incompetent one. Blame him, don't blame me. Yes, Chab, it's very easy to sit there and spout advice, but, you know, it's a lot more tricky when you're trying to do it yourself. At least for me, you know, I'm not an expert. Did my best. I got distracted, to be fair. I focused too much on the right-hand side first off, and the left-hand side, didn't even know what was going on the left flank. Completely lost it. Focused too much on the one flank. These battles are very, very quick in this game, to be fair. Very fast. Almost, well, it's like almost like arcade style, really. Right, so that was the last thing to do in that in this turn. So what have I got to do? Heroic death. Orsi the Vakai fell in battle, trying to defend us. To be fair, he came across to our side. He did defend us. He did try to help us and defend us. We've got to give him that much. We've got to give him that much. A true Carthaginian, perhaps he was, despite his incompetence. Oh look, it's the.
Let us now talk reasonably.
Excuse me. At least the Julii had the decency to offer money. You come empty-handed. Oh, what is this lunacy?
Until next time.
Good grief. Now what the Julii want. What do you want, Julii? I'm in a bad mood. The hell was that noise? Sound like somebody died. Oh yes, I can't. Yeah, we can't be pausing battles. I have paused it a very small handful of times, but nah. If I was playing off camera, I probably would pause it, to be quite honest with you. And oh. Okay, my fear now is they've attacked this army, right? They've attacked this army, so technically speaking, they've lifted the siege. Captain Zimrida If they retreat and survive, they will go back into the settlement, which means that they can't take it. If we auto-resolve this, we may end up losing the whole city because the reinforcements will be brought into the fight via the auto-resolve. I'm going to test this theory, but if I do end up losing the city, I'm going to load it and redo it, because I do believe that we can keep captains and reader out of the fight. We'll lose all these men, but captains and reader, when the peasants come onto the field, if we hit the retreat button, the withdraw button, they're going to come back. Okay, let me just test this thing. If we maintain, we've still got a few men.
To the hills!
No, they have lifted the siege. It's fine. It's fine as it is. That was a no-win situation, and it's a waste of time. So basically, now they have lifted the siege. We go back into the settlement. We can actually spend a turn replenishing to strengthen ourselves, actually, as well. So if we actually remove any peasants, hang on a second here. This
Mighty general.
we can't replenish spearmen here, I don't think.
Sire.
If we go like that.
Sire.
Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some peasants.
Sire. My liege. Sire. Orders. Mighty general.
Get these guys in. Peasants out.
Mighty general.
You
Sire.
in. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, that's good. How do we do that? Is that done? Yep. Good to go? Yep, good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right, so this now, we've got a turn to basically replenish as many men as we possibly can. Which gives us a turn's grace before they attack again. I wasn't bothered with the horses. I think we should replenish them guys as well, if we're peppering them from behind the walls. But ultimately,
Mighty general.
put you guys there so you can reinforce. So with the replenishment of all these men, they have not got a general. They have to breach stone walls. They're done. They're done. They're not going to be able to take that now. Low tax rate, Jesus. That's another issue. Okay.
Your humble servant.
I'm quite tempted to leave them alive, but they're going to be an irk. They're going to be a problem. They're going to cause a bit of a scene. So let's get the rioting in Siwa. Rioting in Siwa.
Mighty general.
It's fine.
Mighty general.
We are coming very quickly. As quick as we possibly can. Okay. The partners must ride. Assuming he doesn't die. Yeah, there's the whole dying situation. It's a bit of an irk, that old age when it creeps up on you.
Move out. Mighty general.
One set of peasants.
Sire. Forward.
A family member, 65%. Got a couple more to go.
Orders.
They shouldn't. Well, they might revolt. Let's just put a couple more men in.
Sire.
There we go. 110%. So basically, we'll wait for the things to happen here. Everything good? No temple there. Oh, in fact, yeah, temple. Probably get a wall, and basically they've got a whole second level to go through here. A worthy life ends. A merchant who was the merchant over here. Oh, a diplomat down here. Oh. Damn it. Lots of retinue expansions. A tutor. Okay, let's get our bearings. Right, first things first. You're not a family member, are you? No. Where did that other guy go? Here, he's gone again. This is not him, is it? No, there's a guy wandering around here that I'm not happy about. So instead, I need to find him.
I serve your will. Moving.
Doesn't affect the. No, I need to find him. Oh, he's there. He's out maneuvering us like a game of chess. Ooh. You know what? If he's going to come this way.
Mighty general.
Great one.
I don't think I want to bribe this army, to be quite honest with you. Bribing this one is probably also a waste of time because
Orders.
we are going to.
Sire.
We do have obviously this army now beside the city, so we've not got an issue here to take down him. This is a bit of a problem, slight issue. I'd probably rather bribe. We've got buildings to build as well. The British army we're bribing. Right, I think
Sire.
we're going to have to take him down.
Prepare for battle.
Shall have to keep an eye on him.
My eyes are yours. Moving.
He has to fall.
Your humble servant.
Bribing it is not. We don't want to bribe him here. We don't want to bribe. It's not an option.
Ships ready. Aye, my lord.
Debating here. How much is it? Let's just
Sire,
test the waters.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word.
23 grand. That's not a lot of money, is it? Saves us a bit of time. Keeps our units intact as they go towards Alexandria. 23 grand. Look at the strength comparison. Do you know what? Actually,
Well,
only
when you
to
put it like
flipping-
that.
if only to
awaiting your
completely
command.
get rid of more of their men,
Yes,
which actually
my
dwindles
liege.
their strength.
I kill to please you.
Right, we're going to have an agent onslaught now. So we're going to move our spy,
I serve your
our
will.
assassin,
I kill to please you. Moving.
our
Yes,
diplomat,
mighty lord.
and our army all together.
Orders.
So you're going to come back up this way. Come back up here.
March.
Get the boats round. Bring the boats round. Get you across to Alexandria. We've got Cyrene sorted. Sea was getting sorted. We'll take him down in combat. We definitely take you down in combat. We're not going to bribe this one because we're happy to lose some of the men in this army. It's not
My
quite
liege.
as elite as the other army up here. Then when they'll move to Memphis. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy down there. So down there sorted. We spent a little bit more coin on some more bribery, but hey, it's good to splash the cash around, you know? Ultimately, we are telling our enemy that you can't beat us in the battlefield. I mean, they don't know about what happened up in Iberia. We can gloss over that bit. They're miles away from it. That will never reach these shores. And we're also saying that if you can also beat you with coin as well. So you've got no chance, basically. That's what we're saying to them in a roundabout way. Right. Okay. Let's just quickly tot up what's happening. Again, we're going to hold off building work for a time, just a little small time, because again more bribery is happening here. So as we switch across the land, I just want to do a couple of things. Continue to recruit Sacred Band. Sacred Band Cavalry. And to be fair, some more Peony Infantry as well, just for our armies that we're going to put together. So the next, this is the next one. I'm kind of debating, because they may turn their attentions away from the mansion and go wreak havoc somewhere else. So we could just do with them going away.
Yes, mighty lord.
To be honest with you, it's
Be quick. Our patience is limited if we may have a private word.
okay.
Until next
not
time.
for that price, pal. Not for that price. I don't think so. Okay, fine. If you want to bring it, then you bring it. We shall beat them on the battlefield somehow, some way. It's fine. It is perfectly fine. They're not going to take your mansion. No chance. All of our lands have got stone walls, so we'll see what they can do. Bring it on, pal. Bring it on. Right, let me money-wise, we're only losing 3 grand, so next piece of business then. What do we do down here?
Sire! Sire! March!
Oh, it's all kicking off here, you know, folks. It's all kicking off.
My liege. My liege.
Okay, Patavium, excellent. Could do with a bit more peasanting. Yeah, we are creating a new army. That's why I'm recruiting the Sacred Band here. We've got 4 units of Sacred Band, so one more will be 5 units of Sacred Band, 4 units of Sacred Band Cav, 5 units of Peony Infantry, elephants from Carthage, some skirmishers of some such. So, got another handful of turns to wait, but then that army will be ready to repurpose wherever we want it. I'm thinking it's probably going to be best off being sent to Iberia, because Iberia doesn't have any elite troops in it. We've got Gisco, we've got Bizaltes up in Italy, soon to turn on Rome eventually. We've got the 2 armies in Egypt doing a number on Egypt. Iberia is where we're short, so I'll probably send it this way. Because if the British do not cede and do not cease their silliness, then we're probably going to send it up and start just chipping away at some of their lands just to give them pause for thought, I think. Could be the plan here. Right. So we're retraining troops. We get a turn to do that. Just make sure that no other settlements have got angry faces. No. That's fine. That's fine. In fact, Corduba, did it expand in the last session? Last turn? It expanded, right? Yeah, Royal Palace. We'll get back to building soon enough. Don't worry. We've just got a few slight diversions to deal with. Like we've got a pirate fleet blockading Oscar, for example, which is a royal pain in the backside here.
Ships
We
ready.
shall take care of that in a very brief moment
great
after
lord.
we've dropped off
Aye, my lord.
our first man. So who shall come here? We've got Tididus Bacula, Felicia Emerita, Lixus. We'll go with
My
him.
liege.
We'll go with you. No, not you. Who are you? He's got no management at all. You're not a governor, are you?
My
Right.
liege.
Emerita. We'll give it. You give it. You do it. Step off.
Move out!
Any barrack slingers? Oh yes, look at that. One set of barrack slingers.
Orders.
Pop them on the boats,
Aye, my lord. My liege.
and you go in there.
Forward!
And then we have a general in there.
Ships ready.
And then you, first of all,
Attack.
deal with that, and then we shall come down to Corduba, drop both the generals off, and then we'll start to spread the generals across the land once we've dealt with the threat of the British people that are currently causing havoc around here. So that's that sorted. Right then, so we've got that. So Bizaltes
Mighty general!
is off on his merry travels
Attack.
to slay more Roman dogs. God, they're recruiting a lot of horses, aren't they? A hell of a lot of horses, indeed. Interesting. My elephant shall crush you. Shall trample them to death. Big trample. In fact, if we lay siege to it, our slingers will pepper them to death instead. Perfect. Right, okay, 2 more turns. We should have Iuvavum. And then finally Bizaltus will head to Rome. He's 51. I sincerely hope he gets there and takes it before he pops his clogs. He's earned it. He's certainly earned it. Right, he's coming down after he's taken that. Meanwhile, what do we do here? What do we do here? Massilia. First of all, in fact,
Assassin ready.
let us kill General Oppius Ulpius, where he sleeps. Sleeping soundly, are you? Not for long. Well, actually, soon you will be sleeping eternally. Oof! It was a 95 to 90% chance. And now he can't do it again because he's alerted to your presence, you damn moron. Oh, goodness Lord. Right, do we attack this man now? Or do we go straight to Massalia? If we go to Massalia, they're probably going to attack us in the back anyway. They're going to run off.
My liege, prepare for battle.
I don't think they're in reinforcement range. Maybe they are, you know. Well, we shall soon see. Nope. They are running away.
Victory!
We will have a bridge advantage, though. We will have an advantage. We will have. See, now it'll be a bridge battle, which actually wouldn't be massively horrendous for us because we can just. When they've got artillery, which is a pain. So no.
Sire!
Right. Okay.
Engage the enemy!
I mean, he still may come next turn.
Besieging settlement, sir. Besieging settlement, sir.
Besieging a settlement, sir. Okay, we'll see what they do. They will probably attack to lift the siege, but if they do, well, we'll be ready for them, won't we? We shall be ready. Okay, so we're besieging Massilia, Medulanium. Tax rates need to be sorted every flipping time because there's no flipping general in them. Tarentum, even Tarentum's happy now. Rejoice! Rejoice, 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 rejoice. No rejoice. You cannot rejoice. We will not let you. We need money. We need cash. Urgently. Right, is that everything? I feel like that's everything. Iberia, for replenishing. The diplomat tried to bribe, they weren't interested, unless it was for 40 grand, far too expensive. We're taking the siege there. He sat there doing nothing. We're besieging Massilia. He's on the way to Iuvavum. We've conquered Cyrene, now we're going to go to Alexandria. Sea was sorted. I think we're done. Let's do it. Oh! Ha-ha! He's made it! He's probably going to die the next turn, isn't he? He made it and then he died of shock. What's happening? Are they sallying forth? No, they're sat there gormless. Okay, are you going to lay siege now? Yes, you are.
We are besieged.
Which makes no sense, completely no sense at all.
Our ships are under attack.
It's fine, we're done. You can't. It's fine. It's too late, pal. I've dropped him off. Do what you want to me now. I've dropped him off. So up yours. What's the pretty ship doing all the way over there? Oh no, the Dacians have been destroyed, probably by the Greeks, if I was to have a guess. Right, we're going to go into our usual faction announcements. More retinue is expanding. Theopanis has got a torturer. Retirement really is not really helping him, is it? He's turned to drink, he's now turned to torture. I think we need to get him back on the battlefield. You know, Theopanis, there are some British people causing grief in Iberia. You might want to just do something about it. You know, keep yourself busy. Obviously, retirement's not for you. Good lord. Right, okay, so my thoughts were, and still are, that cannot take this. We've replenished a lot of these troops. We can't replenish any more now because you can't replenish whilst you're under siege. You can't replenish whilst under siege. So we're kind of in a bit of limbo, but there's no way this army can take this settlement. It's a wall settlement. There is no way on earth. It just makes no sense. Right, we've got 82 grand. I'm going to spend some time now on this turn just sorting out the infrastructure, because we did spend a couple of turns not dealing with building work across the land. So, Asturica, low tax rate. It's very, very close to going up a level. In fact, next turn it should probably go up a level. So we'll give them some peasants to help with the public order, and then the next turn we shall start upgrading Asturica. Scalabus, tax rate up to normal. Everything there is fine. Anything building wise that you would like? Only thing left there building wise really is sewers, because we don't need an academy there either. There's no we could get an academy there because we are sending family members across, so we'll probably get an academy actually. We don't want any military buildings here. We might also get an execution square. So that's Scalabus. Everything's done there. Corduba is ready to upgrade. So a royal palace is in order for our good man Theopanis, age 63. We've now got a torturer and a drill master. +2 to public security. +3 to law. Improves public order. He's just doing what he needs to do. To keep things in order. I mean, can you blame the man? This place rebelled at one point, didn't it? We'll put the tax rate up as well. We need a bit of cash. We're splashing out lots of what do you call it? Bribes and stuff. Right, we've got a problem here. Pirates. We don't have a shield fleet up here anymore. Oh, we do actually. It's here. No armies on that one.
Aye, great lord.
Right, fine.
Make ready for combat.
Admiral Balishek's coming back round. Deal with that problem. I do kind of want another fleet up this side though, because we are at war with the British, so I think after we've recruited the peasants there, we'll probably get some ships here. Just in case they send boats down and want to land any troops on our shores, so that's that sorted. Okay, Carthago Nova in the hands of Bodushman Lixus. Building wise, lots of military buildings. Temple at level 4. I think we'll go walls. Why not? We'll get the walls first, and then we'll work downwards from there. We'll get the Grand Bazaar, the bed of farms, and then the temple, awesome temple of Melkart for that place. 11 grand left to spend, and we've not even left Iberia yet. This is the problem, you see. When you delay the building work, it takes a turn to get them all in order, but the turns after this, we we should start coining a decent profit, because we won't need to build anything for a few turns. So let's get it all done while we're here. So Carthago, Cordubus Cannabis.
Mighty general.
I actually think the auto-resolve might be quite favourable, quite 50-50. If we were to attack these guys with these peasants, I reckon the auto-resolve wouldn't be too bad. I'm kind of intrigued. This is not me wanting to attack, this is me just experimenting here for a second as to how close this would be. I told you 50-50. 50-50. Certainly cripple them. Got a distinct lack of horses, which is an issue. If we just had some horses. That's fine. That's fine, as I thought. So they can't possibly take that. And how many turns have we got here? We've got 8 turns. So within 8 turns, I can actually bring forth a large portion of this army here once it's finished. Get another couple more units of maybe another unit of spear, another unit of horse. Bring that down to further reinforce, and then they're screwed basically. And if they do launch an attack on the settlement before the 8 turns are up, they ain't gonna take it. We've got stone walls, arrow towers peppering down upon them. We should have it. We should be fine. I'm not concerned with that anymore. But in the meantime, we do need to just make some plans. So, another unit of them to start with.
Ships ready. Ready to sail.
Right, we better take you down here
Set sail.
because they've just reinforced their pirate. In fact, they've got 2 sets of pirate ships. There's that there, and there's that there.
Great lord.
Yeah, so, okay, we'll keep it there. He's not moved this turn. Right, building wise, Oscar. Armourer? I'm thinking armourer there, you know. At least we can at least if we get the 4 turns in, we might be able to yeah, re-armour these troops, make them even stronger. Even stronger for the fight that's about to come again. Other than that, that's fine. So Iberia is sorted. I'm kind of happy with Iberia. Right, let's move down. Tingy, orange face. Have some more peasants then. And building wise, I think we're done here pretty much. Oh no, we got another upgrade, didn't we? Ah, yes we did. Right, well we don't need to, we're not getting attacked there, so we don't need any military, don't need any walls. Let's go market. A bazaar. Yeah. Bazaar's good. Yeah, that could well be a front pretty soon. I think that's what I was doing off camera. I started prioritising the military buildings. You see this has got already that I upgraded the barracks and stuff, so anticipating the British and the Julii coming through, preparing this as the frontline settlement. Yeah. So it could still happen. The Julii I am much less concerned about. It's the British I'm concerned about now. I'm sure once we've dealt with this problem and dealt with the Julii, I think we maybe can convince the British to cease fire. I think we can. I think we might have to take a couple of their settlements first, to be honest with you, just to put them in their place, but I think we can do it.
Set sail.
Right, Tingy is green-faced now. Tax is fine. Building work fine. Let's move across Palmer. Tax rate fine. A new governor there. Roads no good. Academy. Yeah. Not too fussed about any of these buildings, to be honest with you. We'll keep that as it is now then. Right, Xerta. Sacred Band. Very high tax rate already. So we get Pini infantry elsewhere. We get these guys elsewhere as well. Although we can get elephants, we can get war elephants here. That could ease the burden on Carthage when it comes to war elephants. And just leave Carthage to get the armoured elephants instead. So I will go for that, actually. I think. Okay, excellent. So that's Cirta sorted, Parma sorted, Dimidi, lower tax rates. Very unhappy place, this. I think it needs an execution square. Oh, we already have that. And we have a secret police headquarters, and it's still not happy. Those dogs. Nectar, very high tax rate, everything's fine there. Building-wise, nothing to do building-wise there. Excellent, so that's fine. So that's that situation sorted. Moving on to the Heartlands. Corralis. Tax rate high. Buildings. So stone wall. No, we can. I don't think the Julii are landing ships there anytime soon. So I don't think we're going to get attacked there. So that's fine. I don't think we need execution square. So I'm thinking crop rotation probably is best there next. And then we'll go for the temple. Otherwise, Corralis is hunky-dory and happy as Larry. Very high tax rate here. We've got so many generals. We could farm these guys out, actually, eventually. I mean, Corralis needs a general, for instance, so maybe we'll send Mr. Emerita across. Why not? Get your backside up there and govern Corralis, will you?
Ready to sail! Yes, mighty lord.
Another governor probably on Sicily as well, maybe.
Ready to sail!
But what does Carthage need building-wise, you ask? Well, I think it might need something. Exactly what? I'm still debating. Epic stone wall. Just simply because it's a statement. You know, people see the great big epic stone wall of Carthage, all its splendour. It's a statement. Not it takes a bit of tact, Carthage, but you know, just make people think twice. Right, Thapsus. Pretty much done. Go for a secret police headquarters then. The Grey for Yeehaw. Has always the Grey caught up with him as well? It has. He's 52. Still going strong though. Still going strong. We've got our ships. Lepsis Magna. Nothing doing down here. As we move, it's fine.
Ready to sail.
Orders.
Bring you back.
Aye, great lord.
Bring you over here.
Sail.
Right, Cyrene.
My liege.
March.
Kind of meet the boat somewhere around there.
Order. Mighty general. Onward.
That's fine. Another group of you.
Mighty general. Onward.
Okay. Excellent.
Sire!
So you guys will merge. You guys will merge. We've got our full army back again, basically untouched because of our
Aye, great
due
lord.
diligence. And the ships will start to sort of power their way around to meet you, and then we'll get you across to Alexandria ASAP. Bloody P. ASAP. So Cyrene is done. It's back in our hands. Diana will be pleased. So that's fine. So they're moving down here. Oh look, they've decided they don't want to attack us. Well, that's good for you. That's a very, very wise choice, if I do say so myself. Right then. So where were we?
Mighty, my liege.
Before we were rudely interrupted. Oh, that's right. We were something like that, weren't we? We were. There we go. Full stack army, ready to cause havoc. 50% unit replenishment available. Horses.
My ears are yours, unseen and heard.
So I think we need to attack this army now.
Orders.
Full stack. It'll probably run off, and then we can bring our army back and re-garrison Siwa until we get some more peasants on the go. In fact, we could, if we wanted to, recruit some mercenaries. Right, so
Sire.
we're not going to bribe. Bribery is not the option here.
At once.
Combat is the key. So we'll deal with that at the end of the turn. So Egypt is looking pretty darn good. We're happy with how things are panning out down there. Now we move to Italy. Lilybaeum, still building, thankfully. Gives us a bit of reprieve from the old coffers. Syracuse, however, needs to build something. Okay, what are we building here? Level 3 buildings required. Some farming, maybe, and then one of them. Alright. Messana, likewise, need something. That, more than likely. 43 grand. Our coffers are dwindling, 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 but it's all par for the course. Farming. Building work continuing there, Capua. It's not a happy place. Okay, good. Okay. Right, Suggester. Upgrade the port. Arretium. Upgrade the port. In fact, forget that. Just do that first. Let's get some sanitation. Aluminium. Crop rotation. Mediolanium. They're not happy people, are they? What's up with you? Oh, do you know what? I don't think we fixed the buildings here. Not fixed the buildings, that's what's going on here. They're still in a state of disrepair. Do apologise, people. Got a bit distracted. We'll sort out your dilapidated buildings now. Apologies. Right, Patavium. Farming. We get the roads, the temples and stuff. Into course, 32 grand. Right. Tax rate can probably bump up a bit there. There we go. 24,000. Okay. So building works is done across the Italian provinces, which means that the only piece of business left here is to attack. They've probably got some more men, have they? Lots of light auxilia. So we're going to attack Ayuvava next turn, or attack that army, which may then trigger a fight with Ayuvava. We'll have to see, but that's the next turn, so that's going to happen. And then we finish off over here, and they haven't attacked us, which means that we are now ready to attack this place. But I think an auto resolve is probably fine here.
Orders.
I'm not happy about losing elephants or slingers though, so I might do the usual and take them out. Take them out and auto-resolve it with them out of the fight. So there's 3 battles to do. 3 battles to do. That's everything. So all building work done. One last check. Lepsis. Nope. Palma. Nope. Nectar and Asturica. Nope. And Siwa. Can we actually build something in Siwa? Yes, so we're done. Agent movements done down here. Do we need to kill off another family member? Have we done our turn?
Kill to please you.
Yeah, we've done our turn. Right then. Right then.
Mighty general.
I think there were 2 generals in here, wasn't there? Is that a wooden wall? Stone wall? Yeah, it's a stone wall.
My liege. Orders. My liege.
I'm going to keep the horses in, though.
Leaving the army.
Is that far enough
Move
away?
out.
My liege.
I think it's far enough away. This should be cut and dried. Near enough. Near enough. Jesus!
Victory!
I'm banking I've been able to retrain
This
some of
land
these.
is ours.
Okay, so we can't retrain the puny infantry here, but it's fine.
Mighty general.
Okay, so we retrain. Next turn. Smouldering ruin.
My ears are yours. Unseen and
I
heard.
kill to please you.
They've got one family member left, which is this guy here, right? But that's effectively their last settlement. Could he?
Assassin.
Could he kill their last family member? We're gonna have to try it. 15%, but we're gonna have to try it. Gonna have to try it. 15%. Can we take down the Julii by assassinating their last family member? It'd save us a few extra turns of messing around. It's not gonna happen at 15%, but you never know. The dice gods may be fair. The random number generator gods, come on! I pray to the random number generator gods. I give you sacrifice. I give you a black pen. Oh, oh, you can't even do it this turn. Oh, for God's sake! He's building up to it. He's building up to it. Oh, we'll let him off. Oh, you idiot! Fine, I'll have to pray to the gods a bit more. Never mind. Right. Are we demolishing any of their temples? Hall of Heroes. What the hell is that? That is it is a building. It is a thingy. Barracks. Temple of Jupiter. Who is this Jupiter person? The old god I recognise. He's the old god of mine. Melkart, it's a port town. Right. Ooh, that didn't go down too well with the people, did it? You tore down that temple. Oh, don't worry, we're putting another one up. A far better temple. You'll love it. Still a little bit of development to do in this place, but we can get some decent troops here. The two types of cavalry, spearmen as well, so we could take on the British from here. Between Massalia, we're going to take Narbo of course as well. Massalia, Narbo and Oscar. I think we've got 3 settlements here that we can use as a launch pad to take on the British if they do not cease their foolishness. Right, keep an eye on him, see where he goes, but otherwise, yes, they've got one settlement left here, which we shall deal with in a couple of turns' time. In fact, whilst we're waiting, we should start recruiting peasants to garrison Massilia in our absence. We'll start the peasant drive. Excellent, another settlement to add to the list, which takes us to 29. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So that's that first bit of business taken care of. Time for a second bit of business.
My liege.
The mighty Bazaltes wants to taste blood once again.
Engage the enemy.
Yes, he does. Now this could actually draw the whole force out into a field battle, which is kind of what we want, to be fair. Or he may retreat. Even better for us, to be fair. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because this isn't a Roman settlement with the stupid streets. This is looks like it's going to be laid out like a barbarian settlement, which makes it a lot easier for us to pepper them because it's much smaller and compact. So our slingers can do a number on the troops inside here. Most of the troops are actually lightly armoured as well, so we're going to rip right through them. So,
Sire, attack!
Let's do the honours.
Besieging settlement, sir.
5 rams. We could actually go and attack it straight away, but we will get the rams so that we can bash down many points of entry.
Besieging settlement, sir.
So, Bazaltes, Back in the field of battle once again. The only place he knows how. It's the only place he does know. He's been a field commander since he was knee-high to a grasshopper. Ruling from a throne, ruling from some governor's palace somewhere, and shuffling papers is certainly not his cup of tea. He'd rather lead from the front, and lead from the front he has. He's carved a path right up through Italy, unimpeded. I mean, we've got to give it to him. When we look back on the campaign, I think we've got to give him his props. The history books should look upon him favourably. It really should. Right, so that's that piece of business taken care of, which means the only last thing to do this turn before we end it is, first of all, to see what hell happened to the Dacians. I think it's the Greeks probably that's eliminated them, is it not? Is it you, Greek people? Can we check this? Yeah, look, it's Greek, isn't it? Yeah, the Greeks have taken out the Dacians, which puts them in direct conflict with us. Well, not conflict, but we are essentially neighbours. Can two superpowers coexist together as neighbours without there being a problem? Well, the ball's in Greece. The ball is very much in Greece's court on that one, because we are more than happy to sit here and just chill out.
Ships ready! Attack!
Don't know where you're going, pal, but you need to be brought to heel, so we shall attack him with our defensive fleet here. Right, excellent. So the last piece of business then is to drive this cur away from us. Probably gonna run, which makes me think we're gonna have to chase him down. He may not run, actually. They've got some elite troops in there. No, they are gonna run. Okay. They are gonna run.
Victory!
I mean, next turn we could probably bribe them, you know. It's a very small army. Pharaoh's Guard times 2, Pharaoh's Bow, Slingers and Desert Axes.
Orders!
I mean, they can't run twice, can they? What building has this got? What can we recruit here? Round shield cavalry.
Mighty General!
I don't want to lose too many men. Woo! Oh, the Greeks cometh! The Greeks cometh with 2,000 men! They have heard on the grapevine the screams of their compatriots, so they send down a full stack to deal with the Carthaginian threat. Oh, yeah, back, Diana. Yes, we have got the Sleefium, whatever it's called. Yes, we have it in our clutches. Now nothing shall stop us. Right, okay. Interesting. Let's keep an eye on him, please. Keep a very, very close eye on him. Come here. Come right there.
None shall see me.
He's going to obviously be coming down this way, isn't he? He is certainly coming down this way. What is in this army? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Which makes me think even more that I need as many men alive as possible. As completely possible.
Awaiting your command.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word. Well,
okay, I'll
when
take
you
that.
put it like that.
I shall take that all day.
Mighty General!
All day.
March! My liege! My liege!
We'll do that for now.
Leaving the
Do
army.
it a bit at a time. Right, we better prepare ourselves, haven't we, lads? We better prepare ourselves for the incoming army here.
Assassin ready.
We need to kill that family member. So we shall walk. Where's he going to go? Probably this way, maybe? Get ourselves nice
Assassin
and close.
ready. Moving to position.
My ears
Sire?
are yours.
Get ourselves nice
Yes.
and close, so that we can try to assassinate this general at the earliest opportunity. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Mighty General!
It's going to be very interesting indeed to see what happens here. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. Yes, exactly. The assassin, the diplomat, the spy, the army, the triumvirate, the old triumvirate of agents, the splinter cell, I think we used to call it, the splinter cell of agents causing havoc to support the armies. It's now Egypt's turn to face the music. Right, speaking of Egypt, let's just take a quick look at the faction summaries here. Ranking. Top 5. I mean, the Greek city-states, I mean, Jesus wept. I mean, look at that. They are absolutely just... they're absolutely blitzing it. Absolutely blitzing it. Let's have a look at military. We've never had the biggest military. We've always been quite frugal with our military forces. We like to think of ourselves as efficient. Rather than just spamming units, we're just nice and efficient. We just recruit what we need, alright? We don't like men just waiting around, draining our coffers. But that's quite frightening. But what's nice to see is that Egyptians' forces are dwindling, obviously. Their military is becoming a cropper, left, right and centre, being bribed away and being beaten back by the Carthaginians. Production ranking, we're way ahead. Territorially, of course, we are way ahead. Egypt have, what, about 14? That's about 14 settlements that Egypt still have. 14. That's a lot. Well, we've taken 2. We've taken 2. We're going to take another 2. I was kind of hoping that that would be the end of it. And Egypt are actually quite poor now. They've probably got about 20 grand in the coffers. Population-wise, we've got it smashed. Right then. So if we take Alexandria, we take Memphis, they'll be down to like 12 settlements. And if we can take down a lot of their armies with it, I mean, they're going to be spread out all around here. I've got no interest in waging war in the middle of the damn desert. So I'm hoping that if we can capture these 2, strengthen the borders sort of here, in this little choke point kind of area. Just put maybe a couple of forts or whatever. Control the navy by building a couple of fleets to prevent any landings of troops. We'll kind of be able to keep the Egyptians at bay right round about kind of here-ish. And then see if they might want to go for a peace. Because I would like a peace with Egypt. I've got no designs on expanding into this region. The end goal of the campaign was quite simple. We're going to get dragged into other stuff, but the goal as it was, and it still stands to be the case, is I want to capture the lands here and create a kind of border here, and get a peace with Egypt if possible. And that would mean that we've got the whole kind of swath here of northern Africa, and we can kind of be happy with that. My goal was to maintain position here in Iberia, which we are still doing to some degree. We're going to end up spilling a little bit here, but we'll be quite satisfied to just have those 2 and that. But that depends on the British, because if the British continue to attack us, then we can't have that happen. So we're going to have to expand through Gaul to take the British to fight the British back. So we'll have to see what the British do to play ball there, but ultimately we were quite happy just to sit here with what we've got. And same here, Italy, and of course Rome. We were going to give that to the Dacians, but the Dacians are now dead. So who else we're going to give that to? I don't know. We'll probably have to keep it now. But I would have been quite happy to end the campaign with the land that we, with that land. But with peace with everybody else. Not going to happen though, I don't think. So we shall see what happens. We shall play it by ear. Okay, we're done, aren't we? No, we're not done. One last thing to do. He's come all this way.
Your humble servant.
We've come all this way. We want trade rights. We want map information. We'll give you map information. We want to be friends. About an alliance? No. An alliance with you? You're at war with many people. Why would we want to do that? I don't know. Become our protector. No, okay, fine. How about that then?
Would you consider?
Don't talk soft. Oh, fine.
Our thanks.
I've come all this way. I'm not going to stinge on 1,200 denarii. Okay, fine, fine. Yay! We have bloody. Whoa! Look at all that. Oh, fantastic! Fantastic! Fan-dabby-dozy. So Egypt literally have all of this area here. All of that area. Pontus there. And all the way up there. It's got a little bit of Parthia there. Scythia got a little bit there. Britain have come all the way across Northern Europe here. Very good job the British have done. So, yeah. We're happy to be at peace with the Pontus. We've got no designs on any of their lands. Good trade deals are all we seek. If we could get some merchants over here now that we've got trade deals with them, we could trade some decent stuff. Olive oil's a good trade. But the hassle of getting an agent over here is not worth it. So we're going to send you. We're going to send you. We don't have trade with the Parthians, do we? No, of course we don't. We're going to send you all the way up here. Have a good trip. You've been sat on your backside for months, lording it in near Byzantium. So now you can move yourself on an epic journey. At age 40, by the time you're 50, you might get there. All the way up. Have a good time. Write some postcards or something. Right then. Are we done? I think we're done. I think we're done. We have moved everything. We have built the buildings. We have bribed the briberies. We have put ourselves into the positions we need to put ourselves in. Bring him on the boat again. No, he has to walk. He has to walk. All the way around. Am I being...
Yes, mighty lord. No more ships ready. Aye, my lord.
You're too kind. You're too kind, Nagisa. I shall bend to your kindness. Fine, I shall ship him up here, drop him off up there. Half his journey. God. Need to make these people earn their coin. Right, idle resources. The devil makes work for idle thumbs. Oh, they're going to attack us? They lost men. Did you see their little bar went down? Don't make me if the boat doesn't survive the trip.
Our ships are under attack.
What's happening here? Oh!
Disengage.
Oh, well, I've already taken my salary, now it's fine. Piracy is becoming a problem, people. Piracy is becoming a problem. A flash flood in Judea. Not my concern. City expands, town grows, and a settlement has been besieged. Would you credit that? And marriage celebrations. Neko Sota, the Egyptian turncoat, has got married. A Spartan athlete. More Spartan athletes. You see? I'm sure that's the Greeks. They're sending Spartans to us as a gesture of goodwill. Exactly. When we had a master of ships, yeah. At one point we were quite, yeah. We had a bit of naval supremacy. It's all gone to rack and ruin now, of course. Right. Well, this is the last turn of this session. It's 10:30, so we're going to conclude things. I'm not going to do any building work. I'll do that on off camera. Not that there's much building work to do because we did a lot of it in the last turn.
Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
I thank you kindly for your patronage. I'll never come back again. Okay, goodbye. Lots of British ships. He is persisting with this nonsense. Utter lunacy. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get another. A few more turns to that build. We'll keep recruiting here. Oh, what's happening here? I think we're getting a bit frisky. Right.
Ready to sail.
Bring you round.
Yes, mighty lord.
Okay, you're going that way. Drop off the family members. We shall soon have peace and order restored in Iberia, I promise you. This Julii family member is, this Julii army is still confused. Do you want to step across into the boat? Nah, I don't think we do. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm positive. Quite happy here, thank you. But you have heard that the family are dying around us. I know they are. That's why I'm not moving. Because if we don't move, and we cover our eyes like this, they won't see us. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. You just stay right there. Oh, they're going to go here. They're going to reinforce. Which again isn't a problem, because it's a settlement that's compact, which means that we could rain havoc upon them with our slingers.
Sire.
Oh yes, we could. I don't think it's going to be enough at one set of peasants, is it? We'll get a couple more. A couple more. I kind of want to move now.
My lead. Sire.
Getting impatient.
Move out. Mighty general.
How much? 40%. Ah, bugger. Damn.
Mighty general.
Crumbs. Cripes.
Move out. Orders. March.
So what I said this last time. What we could do is we could actually recruit mercenaries. We could recruit mercenaries.
Sire.
It's fine. It's fine. Rather irksomely, he is only one turn away. If we attack Narbo Martius, all he has to do is come up and attack us.
Who shall die this day? Death stalks him.
15% chance of wiping out the Julii right now, without any further action. Is my pen in sacrifice enough to you? No. Damn it. Damn it! What did you want? A Parker pen? I'm sorry, it was a little cheap biro. Next time I get a proper pen, alright? A big expensive gold-plated one. How about that? Oh, damn it, we've lost a 9 subterfuge assassin on a frivolous escapade. But hey, he could have gone out and he could have gone down a hero. Never mind. Never mind. And there goes our well-trained assassins. Only one left and he's down in Egypt. Never mind. So taking this last settlement could prove to be a pain. It's wooden walls, so if we were to attack it, I think what we would actually do is we'd utilise the elephants, because we would be able to attack it straight away without waiting for the siege equipment. Not giving the enemy a chance to get their reinforcements back, so we'd have to attack it straight away and use the elephants to ram down the gates. That's the best way to do it. But that's when we finally get enough men to be able to garrison Massilia. So that's the situation there sorted. We are almost there, folks. The Julii, bless their hearts, are almost gone. It didn't have to be this way. But no, they wanted to attack us way many years ago. I can't remember when now, but they brought the pain upon themselves. It was their doing. Don't start a fight that you can't finish. That's what I say. Which means then, folks, oh, there's this one to do. There's this battle here. This is going to take longer than 20 minutes, though. So we just flitter down here, get ourselves ready.
Forward. Sire. Merging armies.
Why are you following me, you utter cretin? Get lost now!
The sea is yours,
You
great
utter
lord.
imbecile.
Ready to sail. Set sail.
Follow me around like a bad smell.
Mighty general.
So he goes in there. Cyrene is nicely garrisoned now, and we'll be building again soon.
My liege.
So we should be recruiting peasants here, should we not? To garrison this place in our absence.
My liege. sire.
We can't replenish these though, can we, here? In fact, we can't replenish... No, we can't, so... Hey up! Where's that full stack army gone? Where's it gone? Where did he go? Has he gone back? Has he gone forward? Has he come round? He could only go here. He must have gone back.
My ears are yours. None shall see me.
Where is he?
Who shall die this day?
Oh, they've got another settlement down here. There's 3. I thought there was just the 2. There's Thebes as well. I did not know this.
My ears
I'm kind of concerned as to where that
None
full stack
shall
army went.
see me.
Okay, he's gone back that way. Oh my god, there's another full stack army here. Captain Faten. Right, excellent. Okay, just keep an eye on them, please. Right, let me try something here.
Sire! Sire! Forward!
So we have a full stack army.
Mighty general! Orders? Mighty general! Orders? March!
2 units of horses.
Orders! Leave. Orders? Sire! Sire! Mighty general! Sire! Mighty general! Move out! Sire! My liege.
Okay, so C was an orange face. We'll recruit some peasants to bolster the numbers, but other than that,
Sire!
this man is ready to go
Engage the enemy!
to Thebes.
Sire,
We shall run off ahead first.
to hear is to obey.
Likewise,
My ears are yours.
spy.
None shall see me.
Wooden walls, lightly defended. They should fall pretty quickly. And then we move to Memphis.
My eyes are yours.
2 full stackers here. Just worth keeping our eye on.
Great one.
Just worth keeping our eye on. They can't get to us that quickly, but if they were to come in unison, ooh,
Mighty
could be in
general!
a spot of trouble. But for now, it's fine. We've also got to be careful that they don't sort of come and bypass us, or that, you know, as we're over here messing around, they come and bypass and straight down the middle. So we've got watchtowers.
I kill to please.
We've got an assassin. They've got to come over this bridge to get here, or over this bridge. So if we kind of plot him in the middle by the Great Pyramids, we should have an eyeball on the situation. Oh, look, an enemy assassin. Might be overextending a little. No, we're not overextending at all. Not at all. As long as we get our army positioned well, get a nice backlog of money so that we can bribe away captained armies. Just like that. Whole stack gone. Even if it costs 60 grand, 70 grand, if it's a full stack, it's probably worth it at this point. We should be fine. Assassin to take down family members. It's all part of the plan.
Ready to sail.
And we've got this elite army here, don't forget, with the Sacred Band, the heavy armoured elephants. So we've got quality as well as quantity coming across. We should be okay. So that's it, pretty much, folks. I think that's a good place to end it. We have made some good strides today, I feel. Some very good strides. We shall see what the future holds. It's a little bit in the lap of the in the hands of the enemy, really. But the final act really is we can now attack Ayuvavum, but it's going to take about half an hour to get this fight sorted with the sling of fire and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that in the next session. So I'll see you for that. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I usually stream on a Monday, but I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm potentially playing football. Somebody asked me to play football about 6 o'clock. I have not replied yet, so they may have found somebody else. But if they haven't, I'll be playing football tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted. But yes, The Julii are soon falling. The Egyptians were taking the fight right onto their very doorsteps. And, well, we've just got a little slight problem there. But other than that, everything is going pretty well. We have 29 settlements. We're doing well in the old rankings. Bizaltas is 52, which means as soon as he has taken Ayuvavum, he has got to make an absolute beeline for Rome, because he needs to take that before he pops his clogs, and he flipping well will. It's the last thing he does. So yes, I'll look at the family tree and stuff in the next session. We've got nobody's come of age, but we've got quite a few family members, so we'll check in with those, make sure nothing's developed too much with those guys. But yes, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you're doing, for those of you that have got much of your Sunday left. And hopefully I'll see you in the week at some point. If not, you'll get some recorded sessions. But yes, thank you for watching this evening, as always. And until next time, happy birthday again, Cham. Hope you had a good day. I'll see you soon.